My boyfriend won't try on his Christmas present. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty freaking angry and I'm basically only here for a whinge and a moan. If a mellowed out soul wants to give me some advice, that might be helpful though, because I currently want nothing more than to punt the off a cliff. I'm 27 and he's 33. Together for 4 years. We have artsy hobbies and we usually like to make each other a handmade gift for Christmas. We usually enjoy it, but honestly, this last year, he's constantly at my house, leaving his hair under my toilet seat, whinging about Boris Johnson and doing my Sweden. I saw an advert for Dogs Trust about how Milo, the Doberman, is going to spend Christmas alone this year, and I'm jealous of the Anyways, I sew as a hobby. For Christmas, I thought it would be nice to make my boyfriend a blazer. He asked for one for his birthday, but I couldn't get fabric for his birthday this year. I've made blazers before, but the materials I bought this time were not cheap, so I made sure I knew what I was doing, and I got some of the leftover fabric from my last project and made a mock-up / prototype to make sure it was right. For the last 3 days, I've been sewing about 80 different tiny little invisible pockets and invisible seams and buttonholes, but now I've got a pretty decent mock-up of what I want the real blazer to look like. I just wanted to check it fits him properly, so I asked him to take 10 minutes to try it on so I could make sure. I don't know what his problem is, but he decided that instead of trying it on so I can check if it fits like I asked, he would start a row with me. By the way, for those that don't speak British, a row is a fight. Thank you. A row because the fabric I made the trial blazer out of has flowers on it. For real right now. No. And was at some point in the week pinned to my mannequin, who is a woman. Don't say it, please. He won't put it on. Oh my God. Because it has flowers on it? Oh my God. Oh, that's so stupid. He's telling me he won't put it on even though he knows I'm the only one who's gonna see it. I wish I was joking. Actually, no, I don't, because the girls and I are having a right giggle about it. I don't know what he wants, but if he thinks that after I've spent 200 pounds on materials to make this effing blazer, I'm gonna trot my arse down to the craft shop to spend another tenner on a roll of plain fabric because he wants a mock-up that doesn't have flowers on it so he can get on his bike and ride it to Timbuktu. I mean it. He's been playing up like a freaking imbecile for weeks now. I'm sick of his BS. I'm not gonna coddle him and pretend that what he's asking for is reasonable. He's weird. That is so weird. Okay, so we were like at a friend's place the other day and her husband is like,
I'm a man, being strong man.
you know, he pours concrete and he actually poured concrete earlier that day. And we were kind of sitting around having a girls' night. And like, we were all kind of putting on these like funny little masks or whatever, you know, the like skincare masks. And we made him put one on. And he like didn't want it on his face. It was like a battle to have him put it on his face. And like, I guarantee you it was a similar kind of thing.
So that's gay. That's gay.
No, babe, it's not. Skincare is not for women. It's for everybody. But it's actually so funny how weird some men get about it. The fact that you're making it weird makes me question it, you know? Just be comfortable. Who cares? Nobody's gonna see you. I did film a little video of him just for safekeeping. I won't post it or anything. It's just, he had a face mask and I put it with that like Ed Gein sound that was going viral on TikTok. Oh, so funny. The reason why I bring that up is because it's like, it's funny. It's funny because there's a lot of men who feel this way. He did have the mask on. He just felt a little uncomfortable wearing it. So I'll give him that. He let us play dress up for like a little bit. We played spa for like a little bit and then he got tired of it. But you went through all this trouble to make him a blazer and he just has to put it on for like a couple of seconds so that you can find out whether or not it fits and you can make adjustments so that you can give him the blazer that he actually wants. You've spent hours on this and he won't put it on for even a second? Nah, buddy. I'd be questioning it. If you're that uncomfortable, like why are you that uncomfortable with your own masculinity? I'm just saying. I talked with my therapist about this and he talked about a reasonable way to resolve this conflict. Currently, I have come up with 1, his and then go on the Jeremy Kyle show to tell him. 2, make him sleep in the car and then have the car towed off the pier. Okay, cool. Yes, very reasonable. 3, give him a card and Snickers bar for Christmas. Wait for him to complain, then chuck his clothes out the upstairs window while the neighbors watch. I'm open to more suggestions if you can think of anything better. A nice little Christmas sweater that says, I'm gay on it. You know, just like a rainbow sweater that says, I'm gay. And then you break up with him. I'm not saying that to shame him. I'm saying that because he seems to find it so unbelievably offensive. Okay, some other suggestions. You should finish up the flowered blazer without a fitting and give it to him on Christmas too. And maybe add some lace and bows. OP responded, I do like that idea. Tell him I knew it was inappropriate to ask him to wear something like that without a matching clutch bag. Yeah, this guy has like an insanely fragile ego, very fragile masculinity. It's not that deep, fellas. It really isn't. OP made one final comment / update on the same day, and she said, his stuff is packed and by the door. He knew I was a cold B word when he got with me. I didn't know he was a man-child until I had to lock myself in a house with him. I think I deserve some slack. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a very good story. Yeah, it's not just the fragile masculinity for me, it's the blatant disregard for how hard she worked to make something for him. Blazers are no joke. The tailoring is no joke. It takes a very, very long time and a lot of skill to be able to make a blazer, and he didn't value that. He was more worried about his fragile masculinity than he was about his girlfriend doing a really, really nice thing for him.